You are now tuned into Let's Talk Podcast, where we talk less but do more. As you can see, well, you can't really see. This says Vondel Park. I am in, drum roll please, I'm in Amsterdam. This birthday literally was the best birthday I've ever had in my whole entire life. Yes. I started off in Paris. I left Detroit, Michigan on the 31st. I landed in Paris on February 1st. I spent February 1st, February 2nd in Paris. February 3rd, my birthday, I'm 34. February 3rd, my birthday, I caught a train to Belgium. Bitches this pretty, that's seldom. Yeah. I caught a train to Belgium. I stayed in Belgium from the 3rd to the 4th. I woke up the 4th, which is today, and caught a train to Amsterdam. Because who said what? Oh, okay. Caught a train to Amsterdam. I spent today in Amsterdam. It is currently 1 o'clock in the morning here. My sleep is non-existent, okay? Amsterdam is really known for. So I did that. I came back to my room about 6:30 and I been passed out. I was passed out till like 11:30. Woke up, went for a walk, found some food. All I've been eating literally is burgers. From Paris to Belgium to Amsterdam, I've had burger, and chicken if I find it. Burger and chicken. The food, I'm just a real basic eater. I eat very, very basic food. And it's just like, I'm a heavy seasoner. So I just don't feel like the food here is really seasoned that good. So, and really, I feel like their food is just more clean. Their food is like the right way to eat it. So it's just a little bland. But I'm not complaining. The experience has been, it's literally like I'm living a fairy tale. Pinch me. I woke up and decided for my birthday this year, I'm going to travel alone. 3 of my friends invited me on birthday trips because all our birthdays was in close proximity of each other. I'm talking about Cape Town, Thailand, somebody went to Aspen. I was invited to all 3 birthday trips. Like, I said, you know what, no. I'm going to go somewhere by myself. And I'm going to go somewhere far. Very, very far away. Because who in their right mind go to Paris by themselves in the wintertime? What I can say is Paris, literally the place of love. I want to say 90% of the people I seen were like mated. If it was a guy and a guy, a girl and a girl, or a guy and a woman. Most people I seen in Paris were like coupled up. Belgium, coupled up. Amsterdam reminds me of New Orleans. Like, if I go outside right now, they're still outside partying. It's a vibe. Like, for real. I went to the night. Okay, let's talk about Paris first. Paris, the people were so nice. I'm talking about, like, so sweet, so nice. I had no issues out of Paris. Only thing is, at nighttime, it's really nighttime. Nighttime, I was, like, walking to the store across the street from my hotel, and it was a little scary. Like, it's the streets are literally, if it's 2 women, they're holding each other's hands or they're locked arms, like walking with each other. And it's just, I wouldn't be outside at night. I went to the club. I went to 2 clubs. The first club I went to was Wanderlust, I believe it's called. The men were just really, really aggressive. And really, like, aggressive and, like, dirty wine. Like, this kind of dancing. Then I went to Medellin on my actual birthday. I brought my birthday in at Medellin. The vibe was cool, chill. They was playing the drums. It was, like, a mixed variety of races and ages. It was really, really, really nice. I enjoyed that. I actually drank a little bit there. I had a good time. My birthday was that. The people were nice. The food, just my whole trip. It's just something I'm not used to. And tomorrow when I get back to Paris, I'm gonna try the things that like crepes, whatever it's called. I'm gonna try those. Not whatever it's called. I'm gonna try things like that they're known for. I'm gonna step outside my shell tomorrow when I get back to Paris, and it's my last day before I go home. So I'm gonna step outside my shell, and I'm gonna try some things. So the next day I went to Belgium. I feel like the people in Belgium were kind of like, if you don't know where you going or where you at, I'm sorry. I'm not a travel agency. I'm not a travel person. I'm not taking no pictures. Like, what? So Belgium was beautiful. I'm talking about like the scenery. It literally looked like pages. When you were in school and you had like social studies, it literally looked like the pages out of the books, like out of the social study books. It's like this experience has been breathtaking, mind-blowing. I still can't believe I was able to come to Paris by myself. Like, come to Paris by myself and have a great time. Belgium was beautiful. Belgium was beautiful. I am a museum girl. I am an art girl. And when I say Belgium was beautiful, so nice, so nice. Also, back to London. Not London. I wish I would have went to London. Back to Paris. Style. I don't think I seen nobody dressed down. And everybody was commenting on my Instagram pictures like, you ate these looks, you ate these looks. I better had. In Paris, they don't come to play. I didn't see nobody dressed down in Paris. Belgium, yeah, because it was a lot of walking, I want to say. But even still in Belgium, they was tea. Amsterdam was more chill. I still put something on, little cute little fit. But Amsterdam was real chill because one is colder than the son of a. And I did a lot of walking. I did a lot of walking to the point my legs hurt. I need a spa day, like for real. Yes. Okay, so Amsterdam was more like, I was really like tourist. I knew what I came for. I wanted to sightsee. Red light district was an experience. The streets, the driving, they're on bikes here. Like, you will get ran over by a bicycle. They don't play. Riding them fast. Like, the culture is just, I wish I stayed longer and I could stay, instead of staying at these last two places for just one day, I wish I could stay at these places for 2 days because it's a lot of stuff here that I actually would love to do tomorrow. Like shopping, their shopping center was magnificent, but I don't want to walk around carrying bags. Like today I was really a tourist. Like I was just sightseeing, seeing everything. It was beautiful. Amsterdam is beautiful, and my Uber said you can literally ride your bike from one end to the other end in 45 minutes. It's so much to do. It's so much stuff here, but Amsterdam is not that big. And you couldn't tell me that, but that's what the Uber driver said. I still don't know if that's true. Don't quote me, but he literally said Amsterdam is not that big. You can ride from one end to the other end, cycling in 30 to 45 minutes. Tomorrow I'm going back to Paris because that's where I fly home from. I'm spending my last day in Paris, and then, I'll go home Thursday morning. It is currently Tuesday night. Well, it's Wednesday morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. This was a fairy tale. This trip have made me more delusional in a good way, because a lot of people feel like I live in such delusion, like the way I want my love life to go, the way I want my life to go. A lot of people feel like I'm just delusional. However, this made me more delusional, because the fact that I actually got up and took a solo trip to Paris, then went to Belgium, then went to Amsterdam, going back to Paris tomorrow. The fact I was able to just wake up and do this, what can I do? You have nothing. What can't I do? Literally, this trip has made me even more delusional, because the fact that I did this, just did it, what can't I do? It's nothing I can't do. It's nothing I can't do. Tomorrow I'm gonna spend my early day. I have to try the crepes. I can't pronounce it. I have to try that, and then I want to spend my last night here. I want to journal. I want to write down and manifest everything that I have planned for myself the rest of this year. What really prompted this trip? I'm gonna get a little serious. I'm about to get serious on y'all. Like I said, the prompt for this trip was really life. I'm in a space where I have literally 6 weeks left to finish nursing school, and I've probably put it off for a whole year. I paid, like, I literally just have been putting it off. I don't know if I'm scared to finish, or I honestly, I am kind of scared to finish, because I know when I'm in school, I can't really work, and my identity is going to work every day, and that's so sad to say. And that's how I take care of my child, and it's just like, I feel like every day I should be making money, because I need stuff, she needs stuff. I don't know. It's just this thing in my brain where it's like, you could be at work, you could be at work, you could be at work. I've been off work for a week and a half, and it's like, this is not normal for me at all. But just that, and I've been really, 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 really overwhelmed with being a mother. Being a single mom, I don't wish it on anyone. I wish I can get on here and say, like, I'm a single mom. It's great. I love my daughter with every piece of everything in me. But being a single mom is the most challenging thing I've done in my whole entire life. And these last few weeks, months, I've been so overwhelmed with being a mother. I have a daughter, a sassy little girl. The attitude, and it's just hard. It's hard because first it was like I don't feel like I was spending enough time with her, because I work 12 hours a day, 5 to 6, 7 days a week. So I cut my hours, and then it was like I still just felt like I wasn't doing enough. Like, I'm not doing enough. Like, I'm doing everything, but I'm not doing enough. And I just went into like a real bad depression. Like, I was a robot. Wake up, get her ready for school, take her to school, go to work, come home, do it all over again, I was literally a robot. I wasn't allowing myself to feel anything. I'm not dating, I'm not talking to any men. I'm just literally a robot. I'm waking up, making sure my daughter get to school, making sure she eat, making sure I eat or not, go to sleep, wake up, go to work. That was life for me for the last couple months of my life. And from the outside looking in, you would never know. I got to a point where I didn't even want to film podcast episodes, because I just wasn't feeling anything. I had no feeling. I was literally a robot. And I'm like, I just need to get away. Last year for my birthday, I didn't have no money. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have no extra money, I would say. My birthday is like the first. My birthday is like the third. My birthday is the third, close to the first. So I paid my rent. I didn't have no extra money to do anything. I think my friend, one of my homegirls had like got me a room, and I just went to a room, and just like, it still wasn't enough. I needed a real break. Like, I needed a real break. So I booked the trip, and I came, and seeing all that I've seen these last few days, it's just like the world has so much to offer. And I know we're in a time right now where it's like the world is falling apart, but I literally found some type of joy. I found my purpose. I really connect with myself on a whole different level, taking these days like this to myself. Life is so short, and you cannot consume yourself with just going to work. You really, 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 really have to do what makes you happy. And what makes you happy is not always going to make the next person happy. You might be judged, you might be talked about, you might lose friends along the way, but you really have to do what makes you happy, and you have to prioritize your peace in your life, because you only get one life to live, and nobody wants to live life for another person. Nobody wants to live life doing things that they feel is right, but they're not happy doing it. You really, really, really have to put everything to the side and say, this is what makes me happy. This is what I'm going to do. And just let that be that. I cannot wait to journal tomorrow. I'm going to journal tomorrow night. I'm going to manifest everything that I plan on doing for the rest of this year. Not just travel-wise, but definitely some traveling, more solo traveling. I would love to go on a trip with my friends. I'm going to take my daughter somewhere. Career-wise, life-wise, spiritually, I'm just so ready to get back home. I want to start back working out. I just look at stuff so different right now. I want to do all things that feel good, all things that's good for me and my body. Me and my daughter, I want her on a whole different routine. I want her, as far as eating, as far as the junk food, it's just so much I have planned on doing when I get back home. This trip saved me. This solo trip literally saved my life. I'm not even telling y'all. I was fucked up. Depressed, like, just didn't know. And talking and being a person like me who talks to my friends every single day on a daily basis and not being able to tell them how I really feel, because I don't want to be like the friend that's always complaining or something is always wrong. So just having this time to myself, I haven't even called nobody. Like, I FaceTime a little bit, but as far as like calling, talking on the phone, no. I try to stay on FaceTime with my friend and I talk to her every day. She's like, all right, talk to you later. Like, this trip saved my life. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. I'm so full. I still can't believe I'm here. I'm ready to end this trip. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to love on my daughter. I feel like the disconnect I felt from being a mother these last few weeks has just been, it's heartbreaking, because if you know me, my daughter is my life. But mentally, I just wasn't there. Like, I just felt like I wasn't doing enough. So I'm just ready to get back home, ready to love on her. I'm ready to be my best self. Every day I do something better than I did the day before, and I'm just ready to keep that momentum going. I'm ready to get some more guests. I'm ready to do my own ready to get my podcast with my guests back popping. I want my own space. It's so much stuff that I'm gonna do. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm so happy to be here, but I cannot wait to go home. I'm also going to make videos about my hotel rooms, the food I ate, my outfits, everything. I have a lot to talk about, but I did feel like I'm in Paris or I'm in Amsterdam. I need to put out an episode because it's been a week, I believe. Did I have this shirt on last episode? I hope not, but that's all I have.